What's up, everybody? Welcome back to Soapworthy Productions. I'm your host, Keith Perry, getting back at it again, this time with another live unboxing. I didn't get any grind shoes this time. I didn't get free wheels from Amazon, light up wheels. I don't know if you can even see it because it's daytime, but they do light up. I don't even think I did a live unboxing for that. But I did do a live unboxing for my G Fuel collector's cups. But today I got some skateboard supplies from Thank You Supply. So thank you Supply. This time I was smart. Brought my tripod out here so I'm not have a weird angle and can't even see what I'm doing. But as I do every time, I've got my rock and I'm going to open this box. Let's see if I can do it on the camera. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. So my birthday's coming up next Tuesday, a week from today, September 19th. And I have part 2 of my skate edit coming out, and it's longer. And I honestly feel like I have some pretty sick tricks. I learned some more new tricks, like board slides. Never done them in my life. Even when I skated when I was a teenager back in Ohio and Cincinnati, I used to do I jumped down pretty big stair sets. I mean, not the massive, but 6 stairs, 5 stairs. Do some grinds, even would grind from on a parking block, from one parking lot down to another one that was 2 feet lower, shit that I would never do now in my old age because I don't want to bust my ass. But my point being is that I skated pretty hard, definitely a lot more fearless than I am today, and also just kind of going for it, sending it on bigger things. Where now I'll literally be 39 this year, so I'm almost 40, and I do not want to bust my ass. I already have a bad back. I've torn multiple ligaments in the right ankle years ago from skateboarding. Just doing a 180, landed on my board on the nose and just folded my ankle. Ugh, it hurts just thinking about it. But yeah, I can still do 180. I'm just way more cautious with how I skate. I'm doing more fun things like ride-on grinds and slappy grinds, stuff that I barely ever did when I was younger. I would just ollie up into 50-50s, even do ollie tail slides back in the day. I really want to be able to do a tail slide again. I haven't been able to pull it off, but hopefully. Alright, enough talking about skating. Let's see what I got. Boom. Tensor Maglev. All terrains. Oh, here you go. Just right there. Boom. Let me open them up so you can see it clear. But yeah, right now on my board, this is my favorite board. I have 7 boards, but this is the board I've been shredding in my edits. This is a Dusters California. I think it's 29 inches big. It's 875 in the widest part, I think. 875 maybe. And the wheelbase, I believe, is 14 inches. And right now, yeah, I have tensor trucks. These are aluminum tensors, and they are 5 inches. And I wanted some wider trucks to make it easier. These are obviously cruiser trucks that are made to be able to turn really sharp and all that. But from what I read on the reviews on these Tensor Maglev all-terrains is that they are very tall, and because of that, they also turn amazingly as well. The turning radius is really good. So I'm hoping they will feel similar, but just with a wider truck. We'll see. Oh, cool. It's wrapped and then it's wrapped again. Well, alright. Open them up all the way. Oh, I got a watcher. What's up? Recent comments. Chat viewing options. Live chat. Yes, please show me the live. It's hard to hear you. Kind of quiet. Okay. Thanks. Thanks, Kevin, for letting me know that. Unfortunately, I do not have my AirPod. I didn't even know if that would work. Because I've done it before where I tried to use it in my camera and then it doesn't fucking just records from the camera anyways. here we go. These are then the Maglite Tensor all-terrains. So they are definitely way lighter. I can already tell they just feel extremely light. That's one benefit of them. And then the other difference is how wide they are. So you can see now they go like past my deck rails, or these ones on the top just barely go to the deck rails. So I have a feeling, yeah, these are gonna be sick. And the wheels are still gonna be within the board. They won't be like sticking out where I'll get wheel bite from my shoes catching the wheels. So I think these are gonna be perfect. And what it does is it gives me a much wider grinding surface to make it easier to lock into grinds, especially like ride-on grinds. And it's also made out of magnesium, so it wears down thin faster, but it also slides really good. So you can slide it even on unwaxed fucking curbs if you're going fast enough. I'm not gonna do that because I don't want to destroy them super fast, but they should make riding on regular waxed ass curbs and stuff a lot easier and smoother and faster, which is what I want. So I'm pretty excited, and the width. So I've got these. Here's a motorcycle. Got some new wheels, Hazard. So these wheels are dangerously fast. That's why they have caution tape. All access window, premium control, high speeds, all-terrain. So I got all-terrain trucks, all-terrain wheels. Now the difference between these wheels and these wheels is not much with the size. They're actually almost the exact same size. Let's see that, match them up. See, these are more narrow, which is kind of nice, and the fact that they're the same size, they'll still be able to go over cracks, you'll be able to go over pebbles, push it out of the way. But these wheels are a lot harder. These are Duster's wheels. They are like soft wheels, cruiser wheels. These are 101A. The higher the number, the harder the wheel. These wheels I have on the board, I think are 83A. So these are significantly harder. What that does is it makes it easier to do power slides. So I'm excited to try these. Hopefully I'll be able to do good power slides like I do on my Braille board. I can do those on them pretty good. These, I can't fucking power slide these wheels. I've tried. They're too grippy. These are going to be hard, more slick. So I also got to be careful though when I'm at like slick skate parks, because then it'll make it, again, easier to slide. So I got to have a good control of that. I'm curious to see how they will feel at a skate park. Like there's one park in particular that has a really slick floor, and I'm curious to see how these are going to handle there. Maybe not good. But that's the best part, is I can always just swap out the other wheels. Bada bing, bada boom, no big deal. And because I got new wheels, I got new bearings for them too. Orange is my favorite color. ABEX 7s. These are super fast, it says. Teenish. Totally awesome bearings by Enjoy Skateboards. So the main reason I got these is because they were orange, not gonna lie. And the girl says, "Oh my god," and she's got the Enjoy Panda on her arm. So there you go. Basically I'm gonna pop these bad boy bearings right into these wheels, so they'll have a little bit of orange pop on them. Put them on these sick black trucks. So I got the black and silver trucks, and because of that I got the black and silver wheels. So all of that shall be matching, because I like to do that shit. I like to match. And there you have it. That's all she wrote. Basically, the only thing staying on my board is my board and my deck rails. Now these deck rails are Creature deck rails. I made a post about those. I put these on a couple weeks ago, and they've been fucking awesome, dude. I literally can do board slides and shit now, which is something I couldn't even do for my 20 previous years of skateboarding. What does Kevin say? Live chat. Oh, here we go. I may be in space in the middle of the street, but I may have missed it. Are you going to be grinding on those wheels on some hills, or more for the skate park? Aha! I do a little bit of both. I definitely can't do much stuff at skate parks, so I prefer the streets. Not that I'm going to be like bombing hills per se. I mean, I do go down some hills, and I, can hold it. I don't, can hold it before I get the speed bubbles to have to bail off or whatever. But yeah, there are a couple of small hills that I do bomb, so I will be doing a little bit of that. But mostly, there's like the hospitals right by my house, and clips in my first edit. I know you saw it, Kevin. There's like some curbs that I do some ollie 50/50s and some ride-on grinds with some like yellow curbs, and then there's like that fat yellow curb where I did the board slide up and down. Actually, shit, that's gonna be in the next video. But I put them all on Instagram, so if you see my Instagrams, which I think you might have seen those, they're on there. But basically, it's got, so it's rough ground because it's like on the street, and then this parking lots sometimes aren't very smooth. So having the big wheels is going to come in handy, but having them hard, I'll still be able to like power slide and do like little stops, like speed checks if I need to when I'm going down a hill too. So I'm excited. I think these are going to be really fun and really good. And I know the trucks are going to be amazing. They're going to make my board a lot lighter. Exactly, power slides. That's what I want to do, because I can do those on my braille board, which is like a popsicle, regular looking skateboard. And then I have a Powell Cruiser that still has Powell Cruiser wheels, but they're even the same 83A, but for whatever reason I can actually power slide those a little bit, but just tiny little erts. But with the hard wheels, like on my braille board, I can do a full like over 90-degree slide and then cut back like a real hard speed check to almost coming to a stop. So I'm hoping, fingers crossed, that I'll be able to do those similar type of power slides with these bad boys right here. I'm going to see a movie tonight with Peter J, one of my main filmers, my old roommate too. We're going to go see The Nun 2, I believe, and we're going to Mission Valley Mall, and they have some ride-on grinds that I saw on Dan Corrigan's channel. So I'm not putting on my new trucks tonight, because since these ones are more narrow and I have these soft grippy wheels, I'm going to use them on Thursday with my brother, because we're going to go skate the boardwalk. So there's a narrow challenge that I did do in the first one. It's like a little white wall next to a driveway next to like a beach house, and I like ride it down, and there's like a little down ramp. So I want to try that again. So I'm going to leave these trucks and these wheels on for now, but then after Thursday I will be putting on my new ones and trying those out this weekend, I'm sure. Well, I guess that's really all I've got to say. I know I'm kind of always looking over here because that's where the camera is. I mean, that's where the screen is, but the camera's over here. But I apologize for that if it looks weird. It looks like I'm looking off to the left, I guess, the whole video. But it is what it is. I'm no professional. I'm just out here having fun. My boy going crazy. Quality Gaming. Hell yeah, thanks, dude. Thanks for dropping a like and a comment there. Appreciate it, my dude. Yeah, as I've said on my last video, I will be doing part 2 of my skate edit coming out on my birthday a week from today, Tuesday, 9/19. So check it out. I think it's gonna be pretty cool. And I already know what songs I'm using, but I guess I won't give that away. I'll let that be a surprise too. My birthday's on Sunday. That's right, Kevin. We got super close birthdays. I have a lot of friends who have birthdays real close to me. Ryan Brady, his is on the 22nd, I believe, so 3 days after mine. And then yours is the 17th, so very close. And Dom just had his birthday on the 30th of August, I think, so pretty close too. Happy early birthday. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. Yeah, so that's why I bought all this stuff. It was a birthday present to myself. So yeah. Let's check it out this weekend, right before my birthday. Yes, they did. That's right. Got a little too drunk and tipsy, and didn't use protection. Didn't roll out. And here we are. All right, everybody. Have a good night. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you next time. Peace.